Today we have a recovery day. So whatever that looks like for you, we're going to give you some options here. But if you have some kind of issue, some kind of injury, or something that's been nagging at you, ask your coach today, how you can stretch that, work it out, really focus on those areas. So today we have two options. We have just a stretch, or you have a workout, or you can do both. Stretching, we're going to start with a puppy pose. So we're going to get on our knees. We're going to put our hands straight out overhead on the ground. Hopefully you can see this. We're keeping our butt up. This kind of looks a little weird. And we're dropping our chin to the ground. Hopefully you can see that well. You should be stretching throughout here. Next, we're going to do shoulder to floor. So one arm is going to be out and one arm is coming through like this. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see. Like this. Oh yeah, stretches your side of your shoulder. Alright guys, so 1 minute each side there. And then we have wrist stretches. So there's a couple different things you can do here. You can get on your wrist like this. Oh my goodness. Kind of walk them out, make it a little harder, easier. You can also do this way. We're really making sure our wrists are staying healthy for when we're doing overhead stuff, cleans, different things like that. That was our upper body. Our lower body, we have couch stretch. So you're gonna get on a wall. I don't have a wall, so I'm gonna actually use a couch. One leg is gonna be going up into like this butt kick position onto the wall, and you're going to be sitting as straight up as possible. You're really targeting this hip. So you got that on each side. Pigeon pose, fun. All right, we're going to make a 90-degree angle with the leg that is out. So that looks like that 90-degree angle. The other leg is going straight back, and we're going down. See if you can see that better on this side. You can stay up, or you can come all the way down to the ground. Really targeting this area right here. Butterfly, fun. We're just getting into this position, stretching out our groin. This is what you can try to make this harder. You can try to push your knees down to the ground here, and that's really good. We have straddle, so our legs, if you want to do standing straddle, your legs are apart and you're just coming down to the middle. You can work each side also. If you want to do seated, you just do that on the ground. Really stretches out your groin. Kneeling split, what I'm going to guess that is this. Really working this hamstring here, and you can fold all the way to the ground there, all the way touch your toe. Keeping this at a 90-degree angle, bringing this leg out as far as you can. All right, guys, other than that, you can do ROM-WOD, you can do specific stretching for what you need, like I said. If you want to do a workout today, this is a great way to get a little sweaty. We have a 10-calorie row, 10-second front plank, 10-second side plank, 10-second Superman hold. So I'm not going to show you rowing, but if you don't have a rower, a really good alternative is a standing deadlift high pull. So your feet are going to be in a sumo deadlift high pull, not a standing deadlift high pull. Your legs are going to be in a sumo deadlift, so kind of wide. If you have 2 dumbbells or you have a barbell, your hands are going to be in close. You're going to push those hips back, bend your knees at the bottom, and then shrug and pull all the way to your chin. Okay, from the side, it's going to look like this. Extending, my butt's tight, my glutes are tight at the top, extending just like we would a rower. Okay, so you can do that if you don't have a rower. 10-second front plank, that can be in on your knees or on your elbows or on your hands, but we're just in that plank. Side plank, I go on my elbows and just go to the side. And then a Superman hold, we're just holding right here. This is a great activation for our backside, okay? And then lastly, we have a workout. It is going to be 3 rounds, not for time. A row, minute front plank, row, side plank, row, Superman. So all the movements I just showed you. Guys, this is really just to be sweaty. Like I say, if you don't want to row and you want to add some weights into this, you can do those. So you want to those high pulls. You can go for a run. 2014 calorie row. Takes about a minute, but you can run for like 400 meters, something like that. 200 to 400 meters there. Planks, we're really getting our core excited here. We're getting some good quality movement. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me or your coach. I'm sorry, my living space does not allow me to really show these perfect, but hopefully you got something out of it. And let's make sure we're focusing on our core. All of our movement comes from our core. Core to extremity. That's how we move. So it's so important that we're taking care and we're building up our core strength, and this is a great workout to do that. So focus on that today, and I hope you'll have a great rest day and that you feel recovered and ready to attack the rest